This is the second group of the properties known as the source properties of aggregate. I will not go too much in detail into this one because it is very easy. Now the source property, it means whatever your local sources of the aggregate are available, they are also supposed to be certified by certain agency that they are quite compatible and it to be used for the development of the Superpave mix line. Now this source property is how many tests are included into this one. First one is toughness. Second one is soundness. And third one, deleterious material. And I will explain to you this toughness, then this soundness, then this deleterious material. So first of all, let me come to this toughness. Actually, toughness is a property that how hard your aggregate are, how they behave during the service life and during the laying procedure when the road is being laid. Because if the aggregates are not strong enough, they are going to disintegrate it. So it means that road material composition is going to change. So that's why this toughness need to be checked. It is always performed on coarse aggregate, CA. CA means coarse aggregate. Same group that retain and 4.75 mm. And its value is find out by ASTO T96. And its value also depends on the traffic level. For my traffic level under discussion, its value is 30% maximum. Mean if Los Angeles abrasion is performed over this one, the aggregate allowed to disintegrate due to this cyclic repetition is 30%. If more than 30% aggregates are being degraded, so it means that you will have to change your source of the aggregate. So this is the first property which I have already explained it to you. I am not going to go in detail, and it is always performed on the coarse aggregate. Now after this toughness, the second property which you people be very much familiar already, that is the soundness. This soundness is related with coarse aggregate as well as fine aggregate. This soundness dealing with the aggregate, how it behaves during wet/dry season, how it behaves during freezing and thaw cycle, such type of the behavior is always, we are going to study separate for the coarse aggregate, we are studying separate by the fine aggregate, and this is studied by ASTO T104 method. Here we are going to use magnesium sulfate cycles in order to check this cyclic condition, and there we will see that after this certain cycles how much disintegration is going to happen, and its maximum allowable is 15% for heavy traffic. So you will have to check it. Last one, very simple. This last one is the deleterious material. In this deleterious material, It is divided into two groups. First group is known as clay lumps. Second group is lightweight. This clay lumps is found out by AASHTO T112. It is AASHTO T113. Its value also depends upon the traffic level, and for my traffic level H, which is within the range of 100 to 30, its value should be less than 2%. So this was just brief introduction because I was not going in too much detail about the source property, but consensus property I had to explain you very well. But keep this thing in mind. Okay, don't think that it's not important. When you are going to develop your Superpave mix design, you are supposed to calculate both of your properties. But it was very easy. That's why I did not explain in detail. I was not going to waste your time. So thank you for seeing this.